Welcome to Darmac TV. I am the host and founder of Darmac Builders, and today we have Art Picotti with DMI Inspections. He's going to talk today about home inspections and what the benefits are for the buyer as well as the seller. So I'd like to introduce Art. Tell me, what's the primary role of a home inspector?
Well, the primary role of a home inspector for DMI, for the purposes of the program that brought us out to this home today, is to evaluate the house from the standpoint of a windstorm, to evaluate the structural components of the house, to determine what features of the house might be enhanced in order to get the house through a wind event.
You recommend that all buyers should have a home inspection before they make a large investment such as a home?
Well, absolutely. I mean, these inspections are critical in the state of Florida now. The state of Florida is taking them very, very seriously, and it's one of the reasons that the state home inspection program has been put together. It's becoming very, very valuable to people based over what's happened over the last few years to make sure that the home's going to withstand a wind event, and to the end, hurricane shutters and gable end bracing and truss strapping and things like that are real important.
As far as like a cost, it doesn't have to be exact. When a homeowner is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, what kind of cost would they probably be looking at for something like a typical home inspection?
Well, a typical home inspection from the standpoint of what we do, and understand we are a windstorm inspection company. Typically the inspections cost about $150. Normally what they do is they'll guarantee that fee, and because the people should see a discount in their homeowner's insurance based on the inspection, we'll guarantee our fee to the point that if they don't save at least what they pay for in the inspection, they're going to be able to get the money back from us. In other words, if we only save them $75 on their windstorm insurance premium, we'll refund them back $75. But having said that, the state of Florida, through the My Safe Florida Home program, is doing the inspections for free.
Some of the problems that you encounter when you come out here to do your inspections?
Yeah, there's two big ones, and they're the ones that the state really keys on the most. And first and foremost, and obviously, is opening protection. We're looking at possibility of the house having no protection, which is a good number of the houses, and then having protection that doesn't meet a certain criteria. As we know in Florida, especially down here in South Florida, we kind of gravitate towards the Miami-Dade product approvals. And part of that product approval is the large missile impact test that they use for the high velocity hurricane zones like where we're at. So what we do is we look for those devices and make sure that those devices are to that minimum standard, and that includes the garage door, that includes glass block, that includes the windows, that includes the sliding glass door, and it's either going to have a protective device over it, or it's going to be a protective device in and of itself, as is impact glass or a large missile impact rated steel door. Same thing with garage doors. So that's the biggest thing. The other thing that is a big concern are hurricane straps and gable end bracing. Hurricane straps are important. I'm sure you know that without a hurricane strap, there's really nothing to keep the trusses from lifting off, off the bearing wall. But so that's one of the things that we look for, and we look to see how rusty they are. We look to see if they got a minimum number of nails, whether it's a strap or a clip, and then the gable end bracing. And gable end bracing is one of those items that we probably see the least of the most.
Okay.
Gable end bracing, very, very rarely do I see what the state has asked us to look for. You know, as far as having X bracing, you know, every 8 feet, or 2x4s running along the top of the bottom cords of the trusses over to the gable ends. There's a lot of specific things they have us look for in that, and I never see that. Well, I wouldn't say never, but I very infrequently see that.
Thank you for watching Darmac TV. This video can be watched on www.darmac.net. I am Darrin Brown, founder and owner of Darmac Builders. Remember, we are a company you can build on.